Hello everyone, and welcome back to Into the Breach. So after a long journey, we finally arrived at the secret squad. It turns out to be a bunch of Vex, and we're gonna be going through them just real quick here. They are all of the cyborg class, which is gonna be interesting to see if we'll be able to find any cyborg class weapons. I haven't really been keeping an eye out for them. I don't remember any other classes we have being cyborgs. So it'll be interesting to see if we just have to deal with the extra power requirements, or there's going to be a whole new batch of weapons available for us. Or if we even get stores, I have no idea. We have our Techno Beetle that has it is a ramming one, and it deals 1 damage. Can be upgraded for extra damage and to leave smoke behind. It pushes as well, which is very nice. 3 health, 3 move. Then we have our Techno Hornet, which has 2 health, 4 move, and is a flyer. It has a needle shot. It deals 1 damage to the tile in front of it and pushes, and can be upgraded several times with extra range and damage both times. Then we have our Scarab, 2 health, 3 move. Explosive Goo deals 1 damage to target area or target tile, and then pushes everything around it. Can be upgraded with extra tile and extra damage. Wonder what the extra tile is gonna entail, but we can check that out once we get in game, I imagine. We're gonna be playing on hard. I don't know how difficult it's gonna be with this squad. It seems like a difficult squad. It seems to be a low damage squad, and with it being cyborg classes, it could be difficult to find anything that's actually gonna work out with us. That being said, though, there are several weapons and passives that doesn't require any power already, so maybe we can find some of those. But let's just see what we have here. No pilot, by the way. They are not being piloted by anything, since they are not mechs in either case. Let's take a quick look here. So the smoke behind leaves it behind its starting area. I think extra 2 damage is fairly self-explanatory. Let's see here. Normal pilots cannot be equipped. Loses 25 XP when the unit is disabled. Okay, fair enough. They all have 2 unknowns. Range and damage. Okay. I'm guessing if we get both of these, we are up to 3 range and 3 damage. Fair enough. Let's see here. 1 tile. Ah, okay, like that. Okay, so it damages the target tile and one behind it, and pushes all around. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's just see what we got. Oh, that's the robot leader. I don't think we've actually ever defeated that one. Oh, these are all some nasty compositions. Let's go for the desert island here. Okay, let's see what we have. Defend the prototype Renfield bombs or kill at least 7 enemies. There are a cataclysm here to help us. Let's try this one. Okay, the cataclysm is that. Since we have a lot of Vex that can push, that might not be too bad for us. Would be nice to push this one into the cataclysm. Okay, I actually have no idea what would be great. It doesn't say anything that we can't ram anything that's right in front of us, so hopefully this should be okay with you. You are a flyer, so you can easily stand there. Even if the lever goes for this one, we should be okay. You still push, so that's fine. And you can sort of... How far can you jump? Then you should stand over here. Oh, hang on, not there. Yeah, something like that. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay, that's great. That means we can ignore this one, I believe. Yeah, environment. So we can ignore you. That's great. Then we can focus on killing this one first, because then we can actually also kill this one. Yeah, everything does 1 damage at the moment, so that's absolutely fine. Let's... Can I do this just to make sure that we can? Yes. Good. Kill you. Now we can whack you. Yeah. Okay. Good first turn. Okay, bunch of low health enemies is good. Can ignore you, which is great. Okay, we need 2 on this guy. Because of where he is, and we only deal 1 damage. We can just push this guy away. Or actually we can... Actually we do not need 2 on this guy, but it doesn't really matter. Actually we can kill all of it if we take a little damage ourselves. Yeah. Why not do that? Might as well. We could have just left him here if we shot him with the artillery because of the smoke. Okay. I think we are okay here. Do something like this. You're now attacking nothing. We have no no hopes or illusions of actually killing that one. Maybe we do have an issue here after all. Okay, let's reset that because we I didn't take the smoke into consideration, but we might shoot here instead. That doesn't really change anything. I mean, we could do this. I can kill it, but then you're gonna do a lot of damage, and we're gonna be in the middle of it anyway. If you do this... No, because... Well, we could move in like this. That means you're dead. Huh. So what I wanted to do was move up here like this. Shoot here and then charge here. Yeah, I can do that because you're gonna take 1 damage, but you're gonna be in the way then, and we can't do anything about this one, which is then a problem. We can kill these 2, but he'll be parked right here, which means we can't do anything about this one. So that plan doesn't work either. What else can we do here? We can do this. Well, that's not gonna do much. We can almost kill that one. And you push as well, so even if we shoot here, push you away so you do nothing, we can move in here and attack it, but then we're just gonna push it into this anyway. We can easily move you away. Just charge this one to kill it. How much move do you have? 4. What if we just shoot here, actually? You're gonna be pushed into the smoke, so you're not attacking. We can charge you with the beetle, and then we can move in and push this guy away. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Like that. Okay. Okay, we got there, we got there. Yeah, you're still alive, that's fine. Would have been nice to get the XP from you, but can't get it all. I completely forgot about the goals. Luckily we got them. See what else we have. Defend the terraformer, that's usually a free win. Destroy at least 2 mountains. That's gonna be difficult with also killing at least 7 enemies. So let's do this one. Yeah. And let's hope for some nice placement here from our enemies, so we can use the terraformer to kill a lot and get ahead in the start. In the beginning here. You can jump quite far, yeah. I think something like that is okay, even if this guy jumps on either of these, you can kill it with the terraformer. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. So this is a pretty simple turn. I'll do this. Yep. I think we'll just move this guy over here. Maybe he'll attract some attention to whatever is emerging, so we can kill it with the terraformer. You can't do anything, right? You can still repair? Yes. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, the terraformer is definitely gonna shine. I also like killing just with whatever we get, because the XP gets split evenly. In this case 3 for everyone, but still. Move over something like this. Maybe we can lure some stuff to stand here. Okay. Okay, that didn't happen. That's okay. Okay, you can tank the 1 damage. Who goes first here? Okay, unfortunately the Alpha Leaper here goes before the Scarab. Okay, if I shoot here, you take 1 damage. No. It needs to be here, so I push you away and deal damage. I can use the rest of the scarabs to kill this guy as well. I think that's what we need to do. We'll have a lot of Vex alive here for the last turn. So let's do this one first. You can certainly... you're only doing 1 damage. You can tank it. Or we could push this guy over here, block 1, and also kill this one, because we are dealing 1 damage and still saving this one. It means we are not killing the Alpha Leaper this time around, but he'll be at low health. I think that's probably better. Something like that. Let's do this before we forget. Let's do it here. I was contemplating if I want to do it here and then save this one to maybe lure some enemies in there, but I think it's safer just to get this out of the way, and then we can focus on just doing this in the last turn and just... yeah. Focus on purely on surviving. So we can do this. Right, you're actually not even attacking anymore. The plan remains the same. We'll attack it. It's gonna leave it on 1 health. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Either we do nothing or we hit it ourselves. We can't hit this one anyway, so yeah, we'll just whack it. Okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, okay. So we're all good here. We're all good. Because you will take care of this one. And we can get a kill on this one. Give you some XP, and I don't think we can get any... well, we can get a kill on this one, but then we can't touch this one. So I don't think we can get any more kills here, but we can just stop them. Which is exactly what we'll do. We'll take 1 from you on our own Hornet here, but I guess that's okay. We are not dying, so that's what's most important. Okay. Okay. Not too shabby. Almost level up on our artillery beetle here. Whatever it's called. Scarab. Okay, are we doing this one then, I wonder? There's some water there that we can use to our advantage, hopefully. Well, we know there's gonna be hornets spawning there. I don't like this one, so let's do this one for the extra rewards. Let's see what we have. Okay, we do have a leaper and a hornet and scarab. There's a good chance that the scarab might stick close to the edge here for some artillery, but let's see. I'm thinking something like... Sure, something like that is fine, I guess. See what we get. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. But it seems like we can't do much about it without killing it. Or about this one without killing whatever is standing here. So I was gonna charge the hornet here and put it over here. Or push it over here, which means it would die to the emerging back. But I don't think we have anything that can deal with this one at the moment. other than this one, and you have to shoot here to do it. Okay. It's a simple enough turn, I think. That. We will take one on our own beetle, but that's okay. 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 Let's do something like this. You're gonna be blocking as well, and I think we can actually kill you. Yeah. Because you're then gonna be blocking back and dying to that. And you can then take care of this one. Okay. I was actually gonna repair with this guy because I didn't see any use for him, but no, that's actually quite nice. Okay, I don't think this is a particularly difficult turn. Just want to see if there was something amazing here we could be doing. You can kill these two in different ways. I think the easiest is just this, and then charge the hornet. At the same time blocking this one again. Yeah, next turn will be the last, so let's do that. And you can sort of just push this one away. So we have 3 back here for the last turn. Should definitely be doable. Especially if one of them is the Scion. Could be the one that we've been blocking for a while here. It probably is, actually. Okay. Okay, so it's not a difficult turn to not take any damage. I'm thinking if there's any way here to kill some of these. Probably is. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that, something like that. We'll then move over. Shoot here to push everything away. Now we can move over and charge this one. Yeah, okay. I think we have one more map before the HQ here. It's an interesting squad so far. It's definitely damage-wise very much on the low end, but interesting enough squad. Not difficult so far, but that might change soon enough. Do not kill the volatile Vec, protect the power generator, or end battle with less than 4 mag damage and protect the emergency batteries with seismic activity. I think we're gonna go for this one. That seems like the easiest one of them all. So let's do that. Okay. 2 1-health enemies and an Alpha Hornet here. Should be okay, I imagine. Hopefully. Depending on where the Hornet flies, to be honest. That might mean if we want to make sure that we'll be okay, we should start here. So sort of block his options, movement options. Ooh, a pot. Finally. Excellent. Okay. Well, as I said, it's a simple enough turn. We definitely need to get rid of this guy so we can move out. So I'm thinking something like that. You might as well stand there and then you can push him further away. Secure the pot. Kill this one. You're gonna die, right? Yeah, the seismic activity acts first. Should be a cyan now. No. Okay, they usually come back up at the second one. All right. Okay. Okay, who acts first here? I don't think that actually matters. I think you want to stand here and attack this one. You can then shoot here, or yeah, to get this guy out of the way. I'd love to charge this one over here, but you're still gonna get to attack. So we actually have to stand here, which means we're gonna have a lot of Vec next turn. Oh, that is a bad call. Yeah, that is a bad call, because then you're gonna die, which we don't want. So maybe you take care of this one instead. And you push this guy down. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna have 6 Vec here in this turn. That's gonna be a lot. And if luck smiles on me that it always does, there will be a cyan as well, so they will all have extra health suddenly. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. We can ignore you. And that's pretty much the only one we can ignore. Except for the cyan, of course. So it looks like, at a glance here, that there's no way for us to avoid taking some sort of damage. Okay, less than 4 mag damage. That we're still far away from that. We can do this for a bit of extra damage on the Hornet here. Fortunately, we can't even use the Hornet here either to deal damage to its own. You actually can't deal with a lot. Actually, unfortunately, if this guy hadn't been here, we could have pushed this guy over here and charged this guy over here, which meant they would have been taking care of this one before it got to his turn. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but that would actually have been quite a nice move. I mean, we might still do it, just to get some extra damage in on them. We have another turn after this, so we are not out of the woods yet. That might still be the play, to be honest. To get in some extra damage, I think, why not? Of course, because... No. You'll be in smoke, so you'll not be attacking. Okay. I thought we made a bad call there for a second. Well, you're stuck over there now, my friend. Shame that these guys don't push. Okay, no resist, that's okay. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? I think the first thing to do is to figure out what you should be doing, because you don't have a lot of options. We can kill this one, or we can move over and shoot here, thus taking this guy out of the equation. That doesn't kill him though, so we don't get the XP for him, which would be preferable to get. We once again have 4 attacking. So we might once again actually be taking some damage. Yeah, I don't think there's any way out of that. If we could have stood here with this guy, or this guy to be honest, we could have charged this one, killed it, and killed this one. That wouldn't actually have yielded anything. Well, it would have killed this one as well, so that would honestly have been great. Unfortunately, that's just not the case. I mean, then I need to do this. And then I take one anyway. I mean, that might still be... That might honestly still be the play, because that kills 3. But this guy is the problem, because he's still gonna be there. And we can't get to him. He's still gonna be there. Okay, this might be a lot of damage we're actually taking to the power grids. But if we manage to get the perfect island, could choose 2 power grid as a reward. That's only if we manage to get it. But killing this one right now would kill 3 back. Such a shame we can't get up there with this one. How much? You fly 4, so if you were standing there, 1, 2, 3, 4, you could get up there. Trying to think if there's any way we can use the push from this one to help. But even if we stand here, we would still have to attack our own, which is 1 damage, but we would be there. But then it's the same as doing this. And we still can't deal with this one, because we have no way to get down there. And this is not gonna kill it, unfortunately. Okay, I'm thinking we'll do this. We'll charge it. I don't think we have any choice but to leave this one alive. We can't get to it. We can't kill it no matter what. So let's just do that. Okay, no resist. That's okay. But we did get a lot of kills. We got to level up as well. Can probably get a kill on this one. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about this one. So let's just get a bit of extra XP. It's real unfortunate, but we had a lot of options on that turn. If just a lot of small things, one of them had just looked a little bit different. But most important part, we didn't fail anything. So that is good. Reactor core and a pilot that we can't use for anything. Make HP. That's not bad at all. Maybe all they get is actually just HP and move. Can we use this one power core for anything already? We can actually. How are we looking on... We are looking okay on corporate reputation. If we manage to do everything in the last one here. Oh, that's destroying 5 goose. That's just not gonna happen. How does this map look? It's gonna be real difficult. I'm not sure this extra tile is gonna make a difference. It is extra damage though, and that's really what we need at the moment. But this one very much requires them to be next to each other. And what we really need is extra damage on a single target. So I'm thinking if we want to focus maybe more on maybe move on one of these guys. Instead of the extra tile here. It's a difficult choice. This is going to be really difficult to destroy 5 of these goose. Can't remember how much health this guy starts with. I think maybe 3, but he starts with more, then we're going to start having some problems. You know what? Okay, let's get the tile. Let's hope that this is actually going to work out for us. If we manage to get the perfect island here, we'll be able to get 3 power reactor cores, which means we can upgrade some damage on one of these. But if not, we can even get this one. But again, that's just like the tiles, fairly situational. But yeah, with this one and this one, it's a bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Versatile, I guess. Useful. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, 3 health, that's at least something. Hopefully you'll start next, or you'll stand next to something so we can get some double damage in. Let's see. I don't think it matters too much how we actually stand on this one. There's nothing that can lock us down, so we just want to be up in their face. That's probably not super good. That is actually... Okay. We might sacrifice a bit here to focus on this one. Because you can then go over and... Already we have killed 1, that's really good. And we can even do a bit of damage to it. Because luck was for once on our side. Okay, 1 down, 4 to go. And with a bit of help from our friends. Okay, okay, we have a lot of stuff attacking over here, so we need to deal with that. We're probably gonna ignore you, but we can do 4 damage. Jesus. This is so bad, because if we could have shot here with our artillery, could have pushed this white guy down and killed this one, but because he's here, we cannot. And we actually still have to deal with it, so. Okay, that's 1 damage to everything. Is that a good thing or not, though? We have to use 2 Vex on dealing with this. And we have to deal with these 2 specifically. And I'm not sure that can be done. Since we also have to deal with this one. And we have to keep this one in mind. I mean, this is a pretty good shot. We stand here, we're doing a pretty bad shot, yeah. So this, for instance, is a good move, but it leaves everything else open. If we focus, we can't kill both of these at the moment. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, again, you have the tile, but you can't move very far. That's a shame. Because if you could stand down here, you could shoot here and hit both of these. It would probably do the same result, to be honest. Yeah, I think we lose our perfect island here. I don't think there's any 2 ways about it. Depending on how much we want to sacrifice. I mean, we can always just push them away, I guess. Could shoot here. And actually does the same. We could shoot here. Or here, to be honest, to push it away. We could charge this one, push him away, move here, push this guy away. But that leaves this guy shooting here. And this guy shooting here. So that's 2 power grid gone. And pretty much nothing done. Other than a bit of damage in some of them, and I don't think it's worth it. I guess we could charge here. No, because if you move here and charge, then we can move back and shoot, but that's gonna push our beetle back into this one, and then he's gonna die. So that's definitely not the thing to do. I don't think there's any way around this. Either we lose the tower, and we deal some damage to all this stuff, or we deal literally no damage to anything, and take a little bit of power grid damage. Nothing is spawning. And we can't really use the back against each other in this one, unfortunately. It seems very risky to do, but... no, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's try and save our... that's gonna be a lot of power damage, actually, more than I thought. But let's see how it goes. Oh, here we go. Could use some resists. That would be really nice. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's at least something. That's something. So is that. That is a problem. That is probably okay. I was about to say, why are you attacking your friends? But it's not your friend. Okay, this one is the only one that can deal with the blob down here. So we have to deal with the blob down here with our flyer. The problem is that we have... we have too many Vex also attacking our power grid, and we're down to 1 power grid, so we can't ignore it. We cannot ignore it. We have to focus on that. You know what, at this point I'm just happy we can stay alive. Move over here, and if we shoot here, this guy will be pushed down here, and he acts first, so he's actually gonna take care of this one. That's important. So we can do this. You're free. We can do this. Might as well stand a bit closer. We can do this. We can then actually charge this one. And I think we don't want to charge this one first, because he's going to spawn 2 new blobs. And if it spawns here, we're gone. So we want to do this one first. And then we can charge this one. Hopefully, these blobs are going to spawn somewhere where they might take damage, but they do not. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, we are still okay. We need to kill a lot of grubs in the last turn here, and make sure that none of the Vex kill any of ours. And I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll see. That is already a problem. That is okay. That is okay. Yeah, everything here is just bad. Okay, let's see. What can we ignore? Okay, what can we not ignore? Let's do it that way. We can't ignore this one. We cannot ignore this one. We cannot ignore this one. And I don't think there's any way to use the blobs to attack each other here, or the Vex in general to attack each other. I think we can stay alive. We can definitely stay alive, but we are not getting the perfect island because we are not going to destroy the 5 goose. But I think it's more important to stay alive. So something like that will make sure you get pushed away and you're attacking nothing. Something like charging you will make sure you attack nothing, and then we can kill this one. Yeah, I think that's our play here. That's really unfortunate, but at least we are not dead. We didn't get the perfect island. We don't have enough for 3 power cores, but that's okay. Yeah, that's a real shame. But that was close. That was close. As I said, that's the squad seemed okay, but it's low on damage, and that always hurts. This is a difficult boss as well, I find. It's a very difficult boss. Maybe we shouldn't have started with it, but... well, 2 meg HP, that's always nice. Let's see what we get here. Well, that is not gonna happen, because that's 3 power just to use it. Smoke bombs, passives... okay, everything costs power to... okay. Just don't see us buying any of this, honestly. It's gonna cost so much power just to get it operating. I mean, this is nice and all, but we can push with all our Vex. Not saying that there'll be no opportunities for us to use this one. There definitely will be if pushing in any direction is just gonna make the Vex attack other buildings, which we've seen tons of times. So this is not a waste by any means, but... who would get it though? Probably the Hornet, since you can move furthest. It halts a lot though. Because what we can get now is 2 power cores. And then we would have to use 1 on this one, the smoke bombs. Which leaves us with just 1. Meaning we can't really get much out of it. I think we buy a couple of power cores and then we buy a power grid. We probably want to sell this one and buy another power grid, to be honest, since we're a bit low. And the 2 power cores is probably gonna go with you, to be honest. Yeah. That's the most immediate damage upgrade we can do, and we really need a damage upgrade. Could also do it on you. But no, let's try it on you. It's also, if the enemies just happens to line up, then this is also a lot of extra damage. Suddenly 4 versus 3 on one target here. It's very situational though, and it only pushes the furthest tile away. That's important to note. But 2 damage kills a lot of the early stage Vex that we'll still be seeing on the next island. Yeah, I think we're gonna try this. We'll just see how it goes next time. I think it's gonna be a struggle, but we'll just have to take it as it comes. Play the hand we're dealt. Yeah, that's gonna be where we leave it for now. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.